Hi everyone, it's Ikue, step 10, Virgo. Today is a manifestation, powerful Taurus day. The earth energy of Taurus meet the self-organization, self-mastery organization of Virgo. We're here to really manifest a substance, something that you're cultivating for a while. This is the moment. This is the moment. So you may feel a little anxious in the beginning just before you manifest something. There's always a little bit of nervousness. Is it gonna happen? But let's really ride this wave and manifest that life that you dream of. Welcome to Embody Your True Essence with me, Ikue. And today is September 2nd, Tuesday, 2025. How you guys feeling on this date? Woo! I was, sometimes I have this surge of inspiration and ideas, and when that happens, I have to go at it. And organizing my life in terms of a lot of information that I have here and there, compiling it all, making my website like an altar essentially is really how would I say? It's very much like powerful thing to do. I feel like my life is slowly coming together thanks to the website that I created. So I'm keep adding on a lot of information on my website, which is wonderful. So I'm very excited to share that with anyone who is interested. So let's set the mood. I picked the oil, Psychic Protection, and Super Chakra oil from Essential Oil Wizardry to start our day. And so if you're called to, this is for me, this is for the collective, whoever watching. And Psychic Protection from Essential Oil Wizardry, super powerful. It allows us to cut any cords that we may have. So we can just focus on that. I just came from that little intensity of working on my website and while creating things. So I need to ground myself. And go around. Let's brush. And go around. Okay. Ooh. Okay. So now let's do Super Chakra oil. How you guys feeling? I felt really tired yesterday. I think it's because I was moving a lot of energy. I've been noticing, it's not just like moving your physical body that can make you tired too, but moving a lot of energy, right? Or energy being everything is frequency. That is literally very, very it's a powerful thing to move. That can drain you, right? Moving energy. And then more than ever, it's very important to pay attention to your energy level and give your body what it needs, right? Are we listening to our body? Body just wants to be heard, wants to be met and listened and heard. And it's very important to do that every single day. And this is me loving myself, paying attention to the sign from my body. So let's do a couple of maneuvers. Let's find the skin between your shoulder blades. Pull the skin up, elongate your chest, elbows wider. And let's do 6 breaths. Breathe your mouth. 2, 3. Your nose. 2, 3. Awesome. Let's go into a thyroid. Take your right hand, stop on the bottom of your neck. Pull the skin up. Left hand in the back. Elongate your neck and support from the back. Breathe your mouth. 2, 3. Your nose. 2, 3. Repeat after me. I'm speaking my truth, even if it's awkward and uncomfortable for myself and others. My voice matters. I always speak my truth with kindness. So I trust my voice, and I no longer doubt myself. Even when no one sees me, even when no one understands me, I see myself, I understand myself, and that's enough. Hi, if Raza, did you accidentally send a request or you want to go live? Let me know, type in the comment. I noticed some people just request a live and that was not their intention. Okay, shake it off, shake it off. ah. Okay. Okay, I'm going to read a message for today. And today is step 10, Virgo, Taurus, I manifest. Today, the earth element doubles down. Virgo brings the order, the refinement, the system, while Taurus anchors the embodiment, the tangible manifestation. Together, they create fertile ground. The collective may feel a little jittery or anxious at first, like the soil trembling before the sprout breaks through. That's the Taurus pre-manifest tension. But once the energy settles, there is an undeniable sense of solidity and progress. Today is an invitation to trust that every little organization, refinement, or ritual you put into place is not busy work. It's manifestation in motion. I like that. You know, I woke up feeling super inspired. I had a surge of inspiration. I gotta do this right now. So, today is an invitation to trust that every little organization, exactly like that, every little organization, refinement, and ritual you put into place is not busy work. It's manifestation in motion. What feels like small steps are actually bricks being laid in the foundation of your abundance. Anxiety shifts into embodiment when you ground into your body, your breath, or your fascia, your rituals. Anxiety shifts into embodiment when you ground into your body, your breath, your fascia, your rituals. Stay in your body, right? Come back to your body. And I think be present, focus on your breath and focus on how your body feels. Allow us to come back to our body. You know, I literally have this image of when we feel unsafe or when our body carries too much tension for our soul to be in this vessel. I feel like soul can often be half in and half out. You know, can you imagine like this is a vessel and your soul has a shape and it's like your head is like half out of your head, the vessel, right? Or one leg is out of your body, you know? So I think it's very important to sort of like, you know, stay in the body, like all your bodies are like in unified. There's no dissonance of like one part of your body is out, one part of your body is in. So let us use this energy for today and to really ground ourselves. We're here and it's our birthright to feel safe. Now, the message, don't feel the trigger, is the sign that manifestation is near. Anchor into earth and let creation crystallize. Yeah, I love the word crystallize. I think everything is, everything is energy. And when something comes to fruition and you can actually see it, right, in this physical realm, that's when things get crystallized, right? But before things get crystallized, there's a thought, there's a frequency, there's a ripple in our fascia, there's the water that trying to crystallize, right? And what are we creating is what matters. And we can get to create anything we want. And we get to create some nasty thing. You can also get to see other people's creation too, right? And there's no right or wrong to that. But I think it's all about balance and, right place, right thing, right place, right timing, right environment, right? Because anything can be evil. Maybe at war times is a honorable thing to kill people, right? But you can't do that in a normal regular environment. So truth does not change, but what is right and what is not so appropriate changes depend on the environment where you come from and stuff like that. So what is truth? Truth can only be found in our heart, right? And that we are here, we are held, we are protected, we're guided, we're safe. And so let us come back home to our body fully on Mother Earth. And yeah, I like to say regulating our nervous system is about coming home to our body, and it's safe, feeling safe existing on Mother Earth. So yeah, like I am more aware and feeling the sensation of being held by Mother Earth. Sometimes we forget, right? We can always come back, remind ourselves, like, wait a minute, we're on Mother Earth, we're held, and Mother Earth provides us. And when we came back, because we incarnated so many times, but when we came back on Mother Earth, is our birthright to feel safe, be provided, be guided. Like maybe we didn't have that, programming, culturally we were taught that we're not safe. But let us remember, what we are, who we are. And we are living our truth from that place so that we can attract the real substance, right? Today is a manifestation. So Taurus, the embodiment, and also that organization of Virgo. But it's also, Virgo is really about the body too, right? So manifesting some tangible thing, right? What are we manifesting? Hi, Lisa. If you're sick with a chronic illness, how do we incorporate this into our life? Yeah. So, I like to say we tend to think, oh, I have this chronic shoulder pain or illness, and it could be autoimmune, something that you dealt with from the day you were born at birth, or something that came up after, late 20s or stuff like that. I believe that any patterns can be reversible, but we need to really pay attention why our body is prompt to go to that place, right? And like we all have places to store things. It could be in our shoulders, neck, and hips. And if you don't mind telling me what the chronic illness, if not, that's okay. But how can we come back to our alignment, right? Illness is sickness, is body out of alignment. So it's not about really align, but multiple I can't even pronounce sclerosis. I think is it like short for MS, right? Is that right? If so, my dear friend Amani can really help. She started a consultation. She's a survivor of MS. And I think it's the hydration is super important. I have updated my hydration guide. You can find it from my website. MS. Bear with me. Sometimes the pronunciation is very hard for me, but Amani is the one. Lisa, you should connect with her. Survival Moms, my dear Amani, MS. She can do. I'll just go type. She can do consultation. Yeah. And she's the survivor. And then when I say this, I'm not even kidding, because she is a survivor of MS, and Amani, and she's busy with the back to school for her kids today. yeah, her parents were desperate and bought her a grave. So, and here she is still surviving and thriving. So I suggest really talk to her. Yeah, you can combining with that her guidance and hydration and moving fascia with me. Join my class on Mondays, and I always post my recording, right? And if you want to work with me private, online, in person, I can do that as well. But yeah, she's the one to talk to. She's literally gone through all of that. So that's powerful. Yeah, I'm glad that you asked. Yeah, I have someone that you can talk to for sure. Yeah, my washer has been broken, so I couldn't access my inside in-suite washer for like a month, and so I've been like coin laundry is not so much an option because it's a bit far away. So I've been having this laundry service from a dry cleaning place, and my installation is scheduled for this Thursday, so I am very excited to get my washer. But I noticed that I did the washing yesterday. I got the clothes, and I think for some reason I've been getting the same service from the same lady. I think she might have put too much softener, so all my clothes are not just have a strong smell, but it's actually affecting my respiratory like a throat and my lungs, and I feel it. And I literally put on my clothes and I have to take it off because I just didn't feel good. It just shows how much I'm sensitive to those things. Yeah, I need to see if we can work online remotely. Yeah, all the informations are on my website if you're interested. Yeah, it's super powerful. Also, how I work with, it's a lot to do with the affirmations and claiming your self-worth and leading. Yeah. Empowering yourself. And what I do is my energy and my offering helps people remember who they are. So who they are is in the flow state, right? And we all are. I don't fix anything. I don't heal anything. I remember what it's like to feel liberated and empowered and a healed version of yourself, so you become one. And I'm here to empower because, you can talk all we want about healing and scientific things, but at the end of the day, really about reprogramming yourself, your mindset, your fascia and perception. And what I teach, what I preach is really about my embodied experience. So yeah, if you're called to, I am here. Yeah. Yes. Yeah, I'm gonna rewash, yeah, for sure. But I'll wait until Thursday. Yeah. Grand Rising. Hi, Ruby. So everybody, Ruby had just have a baby. Yeah. I had to take a break, had a baby girl, August 10th, 1:58 a.m. Dahlia, did I say it right? Dahlia Shade, feeling this Taurus energy. I quit cigarettes and weed, switched to vaping, but I had to start somewhere. Yeah, awesome. So proud of you, Ruby Zing. Yeah. My ex-partner was the same, he doesn't do weed, but he was a heavy smoker, and he switched to vaping, and he's like, yeah, I gotta start from somewhere. But there's a lot of research for, vaping is worse than cigarettes. Like at the end of it, I don't know which one is worth and which one is good. But I think pay attention to the quality of the things that,